Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss the handstand facing the pole. We have already known how to do the butterfly, a handstand facing the pole with an ankle hook. I strictly recommend you first to watch the video lesson devoted to this handstand, practice the scorpion on the floor, and only after go on to the handstand without an ankle hook. If it's difficult for you to do the scorpion handstand, then it's better to continue practicing this element. Start to learn today's move only when you are sure in the previous handstand. Do the chopper and grip the pole with your legs. Your outside leg should be in front of the pole while the inside one behind it. Squeeze the pole hard using your shins, knees and thighs. Now holding the pole with your top hand, release the bottom one, turn your body to face the pole and start to slide down along the pole carefully and slowly until your free hand reaches the floor. Then, holding the pole with your legs nice and tight, bring your second hand onto the floor not far from the pole. Your hands should be positioned as wide as your shoulders, exactly under them. When you're ready, shift your weight little by little onto your hands, or rather onto your fingers. Your index fingers are paralleled and point forward while the rest of them is spread apart and onto the upper parts of your palms. Don't throw back your head, look at your fingers. Control your shoulders, don't let them move neither forward nor backward. Hold your stomach in, engaging your abdominal muscles. Make sure that your arms are strong and straight, pushing your body up. I advise you to do the next step with the trainer's or friend's support, as you are not going to hold the pole with your legs anymore, so there is a risk of losing balance and falling either onto the pole or away from it, which is really dangerous. Your friend should help you to keep your body close to the pole and control your legs, as well as prevent you from falling if you start losing balance. So, talking about particularly this kind of handstand, the balance is achieved by pressing your body against the pole. What I mean is that you don't need to try finding balance as you usually do while holding a basic freestanding handstand, but use the pole to support you, shifting your weight slightly onto the pole. To be able to do this, for a start, don't put your hands too close to the pole. There should be a distance between your hands and the pole, so not too big, otherwise you might fall onto the pole. The next step, try to bend your legs slowly and carefully, still holding the pole with your feet, spreading your knees slightly to the side and little to the pole. You're supposed to do the handstand with the pole, supporting your body. If you feel confidence when holding this pose, try to open your leg into a straddle, keeping them not exactly above your head but slightly in front of you, closer to the pole. I mean, a middle split is not required. You don't have to spread your legs wide apart to the side into a split, as this position might cause you to fall backwards. Don't arch your lower back while spreading your legs apart. Hold your back strong and straight in this handstand. Try to get into the handstand with control, slowly engaging your muscle. Don't make any sudden movements to not lose balance. It is not necessary to hold the handstand for too long. To get out of the handstand, you need to lift your legs up back onto the pole, following the same way when lower them down. First, lightly bend legs if possible. While bringing your legs upward, make them always be kinda in front of the pole until they catch the pole, getting into the crossfix. Another way to get out is to lift your legs up straight until you're able to catch the pole for the crossfix. However, this way your legs should also be under control. Don't let them be behind you, on the contrary, keep them slightly in front, using the pole as a support all the way out of the handstand. After, you can come back onto the floor by lowering down onto your shoulders. So today we have learned how to do the handstand facing the pole. Wish you power and balance, and see you soon. Bye bye!